We're able to avoid
right, AG on defense, Gentleman's on attack. The thing that we saw from AG's defense last time is they're way too static. They would lose some map control, and there would be no reaction around the map. So let's see if they've learned. Saying that, there was a timeout, and they were proactive like twice. On this pistol as well, I kind of like this. Getting aggro over towards A, they get some info, they can back over towards B maybe. Especially with the one holding here. At least one can go. Yeah, they might get through on the right side here. Because they were proactive. Does this guy get here in time? Big flash that he can send in. Oh, the tether into the spam is lovely. Great trade back.
Raise on raise violence.
Nice
and a fadeaway shot to find Martin as well. Pushed down from Mini, however. B heaven stairs. Intercepts GRQ.
They're just over-rotating on these contacts. That's opening up space for Mini to do some serious flank damage.
The kill towards spawn is really
the cut of sound has completely wrecked them.
And
Mini lost being seen over towards spawn has owned them also. Does he get around the corner before they get him as well? Yes, he does. Great from Gentleman's here. They really did good here. No util though, so obviously going to come down to Angels.
Spike now in play. Swing around, it's going to be damage exchange. Mini down to 1 HP as Saturate gets lobbed in from Fengir. Swing in the corner. Kira comes away with 4. An ace clutch to try to get the pistol across the board. Fengir still in the mix, but now taken down.
Damn, bro, nice. Get some confidence as well. Close to his ult, big rounds.
A massive round from this race that was lacking on split yesterday versus G2. Now starts off this map. Staring down the barrel of elimination, comes away with the ace.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is the Kira I wanted to see. Put your opponent's names in your death note and go to work. And this guy was nuts on this map in China, and he's coming alive. Absolutely brilliant.
And he was one of the players having that slower start when we saw the shift over to Abyss. That's where he started to look a little bit more alive with that Astra.
Yeah, the Hero Stinger
Wasn't able to see it from
gets bored into this one though. Hero Stinger, 2 away from a Razor. Oh, that is a team stun.
Fengir just around the corner. 2 players now tucked in the mail. Starzo and Martin have absolutely been stopped in their tracks.
This is classic mates. Take a mid-round pause. Make your opponents
classic mates
guess themselves.
Down in himself.
Love the patience being shown here by
messing up their round.
Just hold the line. Yep.
Just put yourself in a more disadvantaged position with that Bucky if you do. Silence here will continue, it would seem, but now the push getting ready to come in, the Prowler. Does a check towards him? Yes, that absolutely does. Saturate going to be lobbed at an AU1. His turn
nice util on this.
Finds himself the 3K, maybe a bit more. Starzo will continue the push in AU1. Can we just have back-to-back aces from different players?
Give it to him.
5 HP, 5 kills perhaps. See if it's in the cards for him.
Going for it.
He's going to go running forward, and no, won't be able to find it.
At least he went for it though. Gets a little bit closer to his ult.
Themselves a 2-0 start.
This might be exactly what the doctor ordered here. The confidence now should be starting to flow a little bit more. We saw that.
Got good money on
even
this
though
as
they
well.
got bodied on Pearl, they were able to keep their emotions much more in check. Now it's time to get some of that positivity flowing, get some of that energy going. Just really nicely held. Again, a lot of what Mates likes to do on this map is mid-pressure. They want to try to create space that way, give themselves the ability to pivot to either A or B, depending on what they like. So in the early round here, AG doing a good job of nullifying that strategy that Mates is generally going to bring, but
the Boombook is stand up as well. It's a long time.
Cautious, very patient.
This is nice from AG though, right? Kind of gave him, the Boombook gave him false info. TP'd across here and the Boombook followed him out over towards it. So they feel like, Gentleman's at least, that they push back this line, I think.
It's like an ace split.
So just sending out the Prowler, quick clear of it from Kira. Shot still flying.
The one thing that that's a little unlucky. The one thing that I was going to say is like AG, at least compared to their other split game, they've done good so far, like getting info on the sides. This round on the pistol, obviously they went aggro over towards A as well. I mean, they can have the numbers stacked again. Look at this, bro. Kira's pushing down towards middle. Wait, they might have sussed it.
It's joined in. Blast packing forward, Shrimp able to snipe him out of the sky. The saturate now on the floor. Fengir picking him apart, finds a second. Snaps back, won't be able to find.
He did good though, he did great.
Look at the damage dealt. Glyph down to 2 HP. Paranoia towards sight. Then he'll reposition, just tapping this, trying to see what kind of reaction he can get as Kira arrives on this flank. It's going to be GRQ to find Glyph. Himself down the 10 health, and the timing is going to be
They're still into a bonus. Look at him go. Ray's can defuse on this as well and get the ult. They can keep this one going.
Here at Master Santiago.
Yes, this is exactly what we want to see. Signs of life.
Oh, but they're doing good stuff, right?
And even though they lose that
the B main stuff was cool. The push down middle was good.
They commit to holding.
We haven't seen this yet.
And Mates falls right into it, throwing all that util right on top of Mates. They dismantle that round.
Plenty to cheer about now.
Yeah, I mean, they got Ray's ult for this one as well if they want to keep it clean. Obviously, you could save it for next round. Got Outlaw. Everyone can get one shot.
Ready to go, 6-0.
Sight's a little weak, though, so might have to be retake on this one.
Mates looking like they want to go for a pacey hit now into the A site.
That's okay. They got Ray's ult for retake.
Just going to be sent. Boombot locked in, gets the spot out, the smoke gone. It's going to be Shrimp to collect the kill.
It's fast.
The showstopper up and over the top into the site.
He's on side on his own.
Right there, smack dab at Starzo's feet. Lift looking to try to trade one back. Pulls away, not going to be caught by the flash, but does find damage on Akira. Spot there on a Martine. Just trying to pressure this race out, but what a snappy shot.
Oh, good night.
And now Martine absolutely screwed.
He's going for it, man. 9-0.
Looking to go 10-0.
The guy wants another Razor.
To find Beepo.
Yeah, let the Viper get the defuse and we got the Viper ult for the big buy round.
To be on their feet.
And it's the confidence here from AG to play their game, which is anti-execute. Stop your opponents before they can really get into a post plant, get their feet where they want to be. Kira here, love the decision making. Spikes on sight, knocks it down. And he is
really nice.
Sharp right now. Just so ready. They can finally get on their feet. Try to get the crowd behind them. But it is going to bring a very quick timeout for Mates to talk about this a little bit.
It's a tough timeout. They're up against the Viper, right? I can't remember if they have any ults of their own.
Ice on this fire that AG
I feel like they haven't had that many kills. Maybe Starkso?
Fully packed into the corner, starting to find their bite.
Not even.
Not surprised at all. Take a look. Point-based winning condition here. Full buy, getting ready to come
and they got the op out.
It's just going to be 2 of those half armors, but
when do we start believing? I mean,
he does have that
I think now would be an acceptable time.
The thing I like
We've seen good stuff from them.
Right now for AG is that,
the fact they're actually doing stuff around the map, like on defense, is the big changer from last time we saw them on Split.
That AG is going to post up in. We saw this a lot with Baby being really elusive, catching players off guard, getting space where AG maybe isn't used to.
They're learning on the job.
Take that kind of space. But now this feels a little more comfortable for them. They know what this Raze style is going to look like. They have plans behind the blast packs to shut things down. They have plans at the entry points.
Fast progress. I mean, I think as well there's something that was like a big highlight is last time they played it after the coach timeout, they were proactive twice. So it's definitely something that the coach is aware of because he did it mid game, and then now they've had like a day to talk about it, maybe a demo to watch as well. And I think it probably helps the rounds that they were proactive, they won. So
wanting to play forward into this thing, and we'll just reroute now over towards Garage, but Fengir, as mentioned, that operator in play. Crash Just behind him, goes for the peak. Shot not going to be connecting, dashes over to the side. Tries to keep himself safe, but AU1 going to be caught up as Bebo is able to find him.
Big Joe. Big Joe. Big Joe.
Out these players on the opposite side of the smoke. Sending out the blast packs, trying to slow down this approach. GRQ on the peak is able to find Glyph. Spike brought forward, but now everybody contained here.
Guys, I could farm them.
The swing, the lineup. Kira able to find two. Stars out, however, in reply. Guns him down with the
they went back.
A 2v2 with the
couple of them on different pages.
So back away towards Alley. Trailblazer out. It's the spot onto the enemy fade. Ducks away, not gonna get caught by the concuss, but Mini dead. Now it's all down to Stars.
So jump out as well. Go on, the boys. Look at them go. Look at them go.
Working in Mates' favor.
Looked like they might have a good chance. They're able to force the op off of the hard angle, but AG again, so quick to rotate into position to keep their opponents pinned behind the pillar. Don't give them a lot of space. I mean, if it isn't for a little bit of a spacing issue there, and it's just unlucky, to be frank, Starkso just finds a perfect timing to swing that to get those 2 kills. That's a clean-ass round.
No, it really is. It's 11-1 and 1 now, suffering his first death, but not going to be too bothered by it. Kira continues to be a force of nature in this map.
11-1.
We're halfway towards that.
He could have cleaned that up fully as well if they carried on like playing aggro.
Does have his available.
Got the Cosmic Divide. You're one away from Martin's.
Yeah, they gotta deal with the ults. They might lose a couple dealing with the ults for sure.
See if they want to go for it this round.
Hit nearly there as well.
Lose a ramp in reaction. They take 3 past the middle. Who is this team?
Now looking for the push down. As Showstopper will connect. Fingers
nice, boys. Look at them. It's good though. You did great.
Has been displaced. G now just looking to focus forward, get this retake going. 4v4. It's now winnable position if they can get fanned out.
Look to take a lot of space. They can take all the way to spawn.
I'm going to overcommit as well, so
save the boom off the side, but it's all good. Oh, flashed as well. Oh, we're fast going.
Towards heaven, Martin just going to be jumping away.
That's unlucky.
Drawing the attention with that gate crash. The site has been evacuated.
The smoke for the spike. Smoke for the spike. Smoke on the spike. Lovely.
Here in heaven, Martin
at the spike. Stick it the whole way.
The body block as well. Going to be coming through. 8U1 on that peak. Finding 2. Blast
Satchel,
managed to force him away. GRQ, here's them rushing him down, but Martin gets the classic out.
Okay, it's unlucky though, it's unlucky.
Finds that 3K, and Mates will get themselves on the board in round 6.
They got a little confused over towards the site, but it's okay.
Mates. AG goes for a hard read that Mates are going to revert back to one of their tendencies, trying to go for some early mid-aggression. They put 3 players
they still
there,
did good, man. It's still good trying this.
Ramp. Again, if Mates are given that space, they're going to take it all day long. And then some nice stuff on the site in terms of giving some false information over just
they should have half shot it and then carried on going, but also the other one should just be swinging out.
Avoid that situation, hold the defuse either way. AG still in a solid enough position.
Big Joe.
Oh, I mean,
nice. Shouldn't be getting that, especially after he hit what you would imagine. Maybe it's Lansam. Did he hit the TP? Look at how proactive they are, though, bro. They're actually doing stuff on the sides all the time. They went from the most static team I've ever seen to doing so much. They're doing something every single round, apart from on the ecos, and that's good. Oh, it's unlucky.
Deep enough into the corner, so Starzo.
Big Joe coming up.
Not being displaced. Wins out the fight. Solid shot to shut down the peak from Shrimp. It's the dimensional drift now going through, scouting over towards screens. Checking around, looking for the Viper, eventually able to find him. Swing in and Mini, holding his own as well as Fengir will fall. Kira dead. He's looking to go back to back. Start stringing together a couple of rounds here on this attacker side. GRQ going to be timing. Checking in towards the
probably
site
save.
now.
Honestly, could be okay if he wanted to do some damage.
Has been big overall for AG up until the previous round. Rounds have been scrappy, so their economy is down in the dumps. Just silently make his exit. Slotting back over towards mid. Mates.
Well, we said they would lose a couple to the ults. They lost a couple and they got most of them out of the way. There's a Fade ult and a Viper ult.
He's going to try to go through the ropes and see if he could catch up, but instead they're just going to play it safe. I mean, economy a little bit shaky for a few players on mates as well, so don't want to fork anything else extra over if they can help it. Good round for mates. Able to play some nice positions up at the top of A ramp to keep AG from clearing some space to set up for those retakes. Really, that's a tough round for AG. You had so many huge ults that were potentially there, but they get shut down right here by this crossfire. So a couple nice little adjustments.
Still having fun despite the deficit. Coaching staff there from AG.
What is this, attack pause, or
these last 2 rounds get given over.
are we losing 2 rounds from ults, then calling a timeout?
This mates team can be. It's a solid start. Solid.
We call a timeout after losing 2 in a row. Okay. Sure. We got some ults to make sure.
Something they want to look to avoid. See what the buys end up looking
nice,
like here,
dude. I'm telling you, this is a brand new team right now. What's going on here?
Shaky. Might be seeing some Guardians, Bulldogs, Stingers into the mix here.
Yeah, you know what I'd really like to see here from AG is an aggressive set play.
Must have seen something. I'm not even sure if they've seen something. I think they probably just want to make a good plan with it. It could be something over towards A. They should be pretty happy with how they're playing, though. They're not doing too much bad at all. There's a couple of stuff like on site when maybe they should chill a bit and go together. A couple of rounds where like they're not on the same page, but their actual like at least pre-barrier plans are really good, and they've been doing stuff reactively as well.
Maybe that's what they're doing in mid. I mean, I saw the pings come down.
So it's a good timeout as well, right? It's such an important round. This.
Maybe they're thinking about a convergent pass there.
They go for the full spy as well. Try and keep up with the momentum on this. Oh no. Very passive though.
Taking their time with it, really trying to suss things out.
Uh-oh.
A lot of stars placed
very
early
passive.
over on this B side as well, but
okay, Skydog down once they hear no sound, and then can set up one close over towards A with the judge. Just go close, man. Just go close. It's fine. Sure, they just wanna. They're just gonna do. Just gonna cycle util once they put the smokes up. So you can raise up.
Paranoid tried to delay the flood.
Got Razor for retake. Got Seekers to make sure that you kill someone to Razor, so you know what to shoot at. Got the Waylay ult as well. Seekers, Waylay ult, Razor, Thunder. Weird order, but
Sarso and Martin both going to be taken down. Clip there for the trade. 2v3, however, is a full flash.
Insta-tap of this. Insta-tap.
GRQ just tanks a bit of that damage, gets it up halfway on the defuse as AU1 finds a kill, and
nice.
AG
Strong from
find
them.
another round win. The timeout working a treat. They get the shutdown. To invest the 2 ultimates, 3. In fact, I believe the Seekers went flying through.
Yep.
Well handled. Oh, they look so much better, man.
Yeah, and again, big individual wins out on the extremities in the 1v1. GRQ wins. Even though the convergent pass doesn't hit anybody, they don't care because they know it's going to force them right into that showstopper.
Martin right before he can gate crash out as well. Timing just a hair off for him. So now 4 rounds to lead. Again here for AG, up to 6. How many more can they get? Gonna look to break the economy of mates if they can find this follow-up. Secure a lead at the half.
3 players again over at A ramp, something that I think the coaches addressed. They don't want to give up that space easily to mates.
But they also did a boom ball, which kind of suggests that they could be over towards B main as well.
Doable. So you're just going to be committing a little bit of extra early resources in that direction. They're leaning pretty hard over towards A.
Full info over towards middle right now. They can keep the 3-person stack over towards A.
Dog. Gonna see
Here one spamming, they spot one with the dog as well. Keep the 3 strong. Oh, it's gonna be. Okay, yeah.
Nightfall gonna go cross, connecting on to Shrimp. Back pedals away towards back map at sight.
Lost some time there with that flash. That was nice.
4 players. They're gonna try to work their way. Maybe just down through vents, across the mid.
Good luck in vents.
To be rerouted. There's a spot out though, and
mate.
One can't make it onto the rope. No clear that boom bot now, and immediate TP back across the back side. for GRQ. As you say, Mini going through Ramen. Fengir able to intercept, and or rather, it's going to clip there.
Great nade.
Spain Shell's going to be lobbed in. GRQ from
Oh, it's a
backside,
great
finding himself
nade.
a second.
Spike down B.
That one is all on Glyph. Arriving onto the scene in a 1v3. The time, however, is just not going to be on his side, nor is the shot.
Very
GRQ
nice.
with 3.
Chat,
AG
couple of things that won him
7.
this round. I'm going to take away the Omen ult.
Just
What was the other
really
thing that
well
won him
held.
this round?
Not crumbling under the pressure.
Who's gonna
Even
get it
after
right?
losing your player in vents there, AU1 gonna go down.
Bah, straight away.
Fengir
Kira push,
wins
B
another
main.
1v1 for him.
Fun dog, egg
This
dog,
push and
nailed
pull
it.
From garage and from backside, absolutely beautiful. Nobody overcommits to anything.
They spot numbers over
Using that
towards
main
A.
shelf to
What does he
flush him out
do?
from the
He
back of
takes
pillar.
B main control.
That is stellar.
Then they got a little crossfire going on. The nade's good. Between them, they kill 3.
As mentioned, economy kickback here for Mates is going to be brutal, and it is. 3 Sheriffs, a Stinger, and a Ghost.
Gonna fall back here.
Just trying to work their way forward onto the site, but that might have just been through the smoke. Shrimp is able to find 1. People dead on the approach. Fengir will fall. Mini going to be good for 1. Glyph finds another.
Spike planted.
Still though, 3v2 as the dust settles.
Yeah,
Mates
they
have
got to
work
wait
cut
for the
out them.
Razor.
Want to pull off this Thrifty. Kira's still a ways away.
Still have both flashes.
What's he going
One
to
used to
do?
check
Go
corner
real
screen.
late because he's expecting them to go
Oh,
heaven
Kira
as they
kill.
take sight?
And a
Yeah, it's not
paranoia.
bad.
Smoke to block off Martine's position. Has to scale forward through this one. Eats some damage. The blind spray taking him down to 60. GRQ looking to try to keep his eyes forward
Oh.
on that side.
Oh,
Martine snipes him out of the sky.
2
Kira
bullets.
dead. The approach coming in at GRQ again. Back-to-back 3Ks for the
look at
Omen.
him go, man.
The
I'm
diffuse is
impressed,
there,
bro.
and
I'm
AG
impressed.
now
They're doing
up
good,
8 to
dude.
2.
Doing really good.
They're just really calm and collected right now. Not overcommitting to anything, winning some of their individual battles, showing off some really sharp shooting. GRQ in particular, again here on Split, coming alive. Saw a little bit of it against G2. He's much better today. And oh my, I think we're getting the second timeout.
I mean, you have to at this
Yeah,
point.
it's panic stations.
Second commitment on the timeouts here in
Does
this
this
first
mean you're going to be
half.
watching
2
China
more
this year?
rounds to be
Oh, not a
played out.
chance,
Mates,
but it's nice to see.
knowing that they need those 2 rounds, need to make this an 8-4 scoreline.
One nice half out of
it
all
just
the teams.
hasn't felt like Mates
Come on,
could
man.
play their game plan on this map. It's been a lot of just trying to go for those extremity pushes, those big executes that I think really fall into AG's hands. That's exactly what they want you to do, because they generally have good protocols about avoiding those hits on the extremities. That's where I was really impressed with them watching in their VODs. And what usually Mates wants to do is go mid, and AG had a couple rounds where they were able to at least make it a consideration or a hard consideration for Mates, where they didn't want to keep trying to push their luck in that situation. And it's just been...
If they win, chat, we've seen one nice half from them, and you're
so
saying if they
weird,
win the
so
tourney,
smart, so
guys, they're
map
not
aware,
winning
too.
this tourney.
Every time
I
somebody
don't
pushed out in
know.
towards Spawn,
I don't know
they
who
dealt
needs to
with
hear it.
All those little tricks that were working
I
out
promise
Pearl
you they're not
are
winning
being
the tourney.
absolutely smothered out of this map.
Hint and the Cosmic Divide available from
Clip
Host
it,
Plant
chat.
for Mates.
You guys are deluded. It's been a great half.
Here
Let's
outside
take the
cross,
win.
Boombot's going to be exchanged. Fake of the TB forward. Beepo just clearing that corner. Seems that they do have control of Garage, at least for the moment. Well, Spike's still going to be dropped back over in sewers next to Starzo. Just watching to see if there's any deep walk down into mid.
Yeah, Mini's changing his position just a little bit, going to the top of sewer ropes, seeing if maybe he could catch somebody off guard from AG.
God, they're actually forcing them to do a 1-3-1.
Get a little bit of
Sick.
space, and here you go, back to the bread and butter for Mates.
Trailblazer having the spot. But
Where was
a little
this?
tuck away from Mini, not
There was,
looking to get
there was
caught.
none of this.
Wise enough
in
to
the
know there's
last
going to be
split
something
game.
accompanying that Trailblazer forward at the same time.
Legit looks like I'm watching a different team.
Catch here on a clip. He is
There's a
playing
re-push and
loosely
taken back
enough.
B main.
This might be a fake.
Drawing a hell of a lot of attention, making plenty of noise.
They're trying to make you think it's a fake.
Look at Fengir.
He's held it.
Yeah, but because they got the
Just
B
the
main
operator.
control here, they can Heavy rotate out. I really like this call from Gentleman. It's good, especially if they stick this Omen or this is a great fake from Gentleman. Yeah, Kira's got to do everything, and he's not expecting B main. Oh, he heard it. Oh, Jesus.
Look for the swing on the corner here. Trying to flush him out of the blast pack. Pushes Kira back to the wall, and Cliff guns it
That's
down.
unlucky, bro. That's unlucky.
Gives the player advantage, and now the plan over to Gentlemates. Previously, we're just running down the clock.
Jesus.
I think it's just a save.
Seems like that's going to be the case. Not
Sure.
one to risk that operator. 4-player save. His mates managed to
That's
strike
good,
with the
man.
last
Give yourself a good
12
chance for the last
seconds of
round. Don't give him any
This is
odds.
massive for them as well. Not losing out on any players. Not losing out on this weaponry.
How did the
They will be
Satchel
able to
not
retain
even affect the other
everything to
guy?
try
Did
to
he
get
pop it
themselves
that early?
that 4th round
It
win.
was incredible.
And it's all about this early round pressure they create at Garage that opens up a little bit of extra space, and they're able to go back in the mid where they want to go, bait out some util at A tower, bait out rotations over there as well, and then make the call to pivot over towards B. They've got Kira on an island trying to hold the line.
Before the switch.
He
Okay,
shot it. Did he actually shoot it?
can it be 4 for
Let's see.
Mates? That's a really nice round for them. That's more of what I've seen.
Wait, how's that interaction like this? It barely
from
moved
them on
him.
this map. So is AG going to have an adjustment? I'm already seeing pings from them towards mid, so clearly they're considering that space, making sure that it is accounted for in some respect.
Get that high five, surely, by the next map.
Someday.
We'll walk in towards mid. They're around the corner, setting up some stars in the meantime. Clone, paint shell, out onto the B site, and the off shot ends up going wide. Bengir still swinging out, but just have to back away.
Oh, considers it.
Situated. Once again, in male Trailblazer. Spotting up,
66
and
Apollo,
back
thanks so
of
much for the
sight.
prime. Appreciate the 14 months. Thank you for doing it.
There, but would just be Martin basically guaranteeing his death should he take that. Oh, elbow gonna be spotted.
Goes back
Cliff
for more.
again.
The mad.
Finally, the headshot. Bengir dead. 2 players situated here on ramp.
Good bait,
Spot
though.
out.
It's a good bait.
On a plenty
Ah,
of the
yeah,
paranoia
Omen
now gonna
flash.
be lobbed in, but Beepo uncaught by that, unblinded. Finds Kira. And they just run down GRQ. A 2v5, it would be monstrous. With the gun barrel spotted, and now it would have to be an ace clutch from Shrimp to make it a 9-3. Won't get the opportunity. Massive round for
Still,
Beepo, another 3K for him.
I'm still happy with the 8, man.
Mates managed to find that 4th
I'm
round
happy with
win to
what we
close out
saw.
the
This
half.
was such a
Some good
drastic
adjustments
improvement
there,
from
but
their last
overall,
split.
you
It's
have to
not
be
even
so
funny.
Impressed with AG,
It's,
playing their game plan
It's actually
to
impressive.
near perfection, the best we have seen.
But can they find another pistol to take that step towards bind, or will Mates look for a run back? We'll find out after the halftime break.
What would you say is the best map to analyze from a coach perspective? Probably the maps where like you can do the most, like Havens, Lotuses, where you can have multiple reactions, I would say. Depends how simple you want to keep it. Split's pretty good for simple stuff. Split's just like a push and pull. Yeah, let's do a prime ad. You're right, Brand. So right. Celebrate AG. What game is my guy playing? Celebrate AG getting half, well, getting 8 rounds. Let's go over towards here chat. You can go out of full screen and you can see if you have a free Prime sub. It's not going to cost you anything. You might have it with Amazon Prime. You'll get no ads for the rest of Masters. And you have a little slug next to your name as well. Support the channel. All of the good stuff. You might have forgotten about it. You might be on YouTube. Maybe you can come over. Who knows? Thank you so much, Priscilla. Priscilla, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. And Savulo as well. Thank you for the Prime as well. You forgot your Prime? That's so fine, dude. That's why I do it. I appreciate you.
There's, at long last, plenty to be excited about. AG.
Chunk as well. Thank you for that. And Squire as
Some of the
well.
most hope
Thank you so much, mate.
that we've had for a team from China at this event. So maybe give us a map 3.
If you
but
shoot a satchel,
like you
does it
said, has to
explode?
start on
These
the
days,
pistol
yeah.
here.
Sente with the prime. Thank you so much. Gallon as well, also with the prime. Thank you, thank you.
Let's see if AG can give him more to yell about. Let's see if AG can give him a map 3. This thing started off so damn hot for them. Kira with that ace. Let's get their first pistol to snowball that into their first bonus conversion. Now their first lead at the half in this tournament.
Yeah, and I think they're going to go for something they like to do on these pistols, just go for a big hit towards A. Kira's got a sheriff, though. So I'm not sure
it's Austin Powers with the prime as well. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Normally, it'd be Kira blast packing in
the
there.
The real Austin Powers.
But without those, obviously, it's going to be kind of a slower approach.
Okay, can they win another pistol?
3 players here. 2 at the top of ramp. There's the peak. It's going to be AU1 able to find the first as Martine will fall. Starzo as well, tagged down, now dead. Paint shell flies up over towards heaven.
Oh.
I mean, surely they got a map here.
Manny and AG looking phenomenal here to start off the second half.
Just a great read. And a great little micro adjustment compared to some stuff they've shown in the past.
Stop. Chat, you gotta believe, dude. You gotta believe.
With his work cut out for him, has that
Look at what's going on in front of you.
Now he's alone, and Kira, maybe not the ace, but it's another 3K and a flawless
Look at that
pistol
impact on
AG.
pistol.
9-4.
Jeez, it's just a little bit of change because you're kind of playing to expect if they're going to go this way, they're just going to blast back in. But it's just them trying to oversaturate the angles at the beginning, at the top of ramp. They do exactly that. They've got a bunch of sheriffs. They're ready to brawl. Brawl they have. It's just a shorty there for Martine is the only gun, the only pistol being bought. And he's just going to tuck right around that corner. Meanwhile, AG being thoughtful here, talking things over a little bit. Let Fengir hold this angle down with the Marshal. Try to see what you can find out. Interestingly enough, AG likes to play this map somewhat similar to Mates, where they want to create this mid-pressure. Sometimes you have a little bit of trouble getting some coordination and sync going. Let's see if today you can find ways to.
I mean, they're gonna dodge the stacked site, right?
Those obstacles that they faced.
How much sound do they make? Does a rotate get her in time? Oh, not a chance.
Stuck onto the corner here at Raptors. Mini going to be good for one, but
oh, what a
flushed
satchel.
out eventually is
Nice, dude.
escape.
Might get another Razor really early on.
Kira.
Give him the spike.
3 towards that next
Time to start snowballing. Show me it.
People and Martine will slowly work their way across towards this side of the map.
Yeah.
Classic of the shorty. It'd just be the tuck and death with the spike. So you do not want to give anything else over to this Raze right now.
Yeah. They're doing it.
Marshall over into his hands. He wants to go hunting. Beepo, to avoid being put on the menu. Backpedals away. Paint Shell trying to buy himself some space. He's back up the stairs.
Do they want anyone else to get the kill?
Tagged up, taken low. But now the re-wrap around towards the garage. I mean, they need to get into the blast radius of this spike. It's anybody but the Rays, it would seem, is what they're after. It'll be GRQ instead to collect the 2
nice
remainders.
I like this from AG. That's good.
Get themselves up to double digits.
Actually, look like a brand new team in this map, but they really do.
G2 across both maps. They are looking to send this to bind.
Let's go. They are just so aware. Doing such a good job. And I like the way Kira's using these blast packs to mess with the other players. He's not necessarily just diving in all the time. Like, even though he had one that he kind of beefed.
How would Prime Jet rank among the current duelists?
Make a difference in these rounds. Make a
Prime Jet was mental.
Out early for Beepo, quickly cleared. He's just
Prime Jet would just be played on every map.
And they're back to
you realize Prime Jet was alt right click its reset. 3 smokes. Were they 9 seconds or 8 seconds long? I can't remember. Insta dash.
Backpedals down. Opposite side of that vet, Fengir does end up getting punished for that over-aggression. Many able to find it before the smoke blooms at Mail. Kira chasing
2 updrafts. You're right, yeah.
Starzo. Headshot to clean him up. Now 1 away from a showstopper. Mini just going to stay
tucked
good
here. Little bait. Good little runaway bait.
Coming in and does manage to outdo Kira.
There was 7 seconds. Ooh, okay, yeah. Still though, 7 seconds. That's a 21-second one-way.
He's able to find another minis out there. The swing in. GRQ gets Beepo.
Double pistol into a double bonus. Uh-oh.
They are looking for another bonus conversion.
Right? Yeah, surely.
Is Martin, though.
Martin in the 1v2, the smoke now blooming. The flash going to be sent. The drop down, they're not looking at him, but Martin's not hitting him.
All the things that we said about AG yesterday, I feel like I could say about mates right now.
It's a rare whiff, man. It's a rare whiff. That's all I got.
They're not hitting their shots. They're not making great decisions. They're individually making mistakes that AG is able to punish. But all the credit in the world to AG because they're playing so well. They're so sharp. He just can't do it. He just got a little over.
Nah, I might jump to his defense there. Where's that bullet gone?
I think to try to end the round. But now it's showstopper for Kira, Judge for Beepo. Shotguns abound.
All this to prevent it just from getting up. The map point, they hear that outlaw ringing out. The dash up and over the top, and Martin does find the timing.
I might have slow-mo that one, chat.
Able to find Kira. So once again, that showstopper not going to be a quadri for them to contemplate in this round, but lose that on Starzo.
Dude, everyone can get one shot from the outlaw.
The player eliminated. Down to the base of ramp. And you want just spamming on a timing?
What is
Did
that?
people make a noise? I have no idea, but what a kill to be found. Flash finds Fengir, pulls back. On the peak, dead. The Bucky from Martin.
He wants
still
redemption.
Going to be deadly, but Mini with that vandal in hand. GRQ just turns on a dime, finds him. Clip gets another, but then gets traded out. The
very nice. Dude, 12-4.
And AG
Yeah, let me see this
are
shot.
up to map point. Mates need 8 just to take this to overtime.
This is clinical.
Let me tell you, I don't see that happening.
No, this is a revitalized AG team.
No, they look completely different.
All it took was one day, and what a difference it has made for this team. You just have to be so thrilled with what they're showing.
I got the spray ready for after the game.
Here we go.
8 chances to close it out.
To set up the showstopper, but
got a Razel to make it easy.
Mini's the closest one. Lob in and still will be able to
That's a solid trade, man. Glyph has to do so much. It's done. They 13-4'd him.
Just Starzo and Martin, the dynamic duo from Pearl. And we're finding such heavy impact. The last one standing in a 2v4. Try to have any ounce of a hope of taking this to overtime, but there is no hope, not on this map. Starzo will have a little bit of fun here as he finds himself in second. But even he knows that this is a bridge too far gone. 23 health, 6 bullets.
Damn, dude. What a statement map. They got a lot better since that last split game they played. It was completely different to watch, especially on defense. Double pistol, double bonus obviously helps, but my goodness.
This is incredible.
I like what I saw here.
Finally a map win.
We're going to maybe Gentlemate's best map as well, I would say, for the bind.
They are pushing us the distance. One more map to determine